Hi there, this is Amanda Hill, and I'm so incredibly excited to share with you a LinkedIn update. This is something that LinkedIn used to have, and when they did varying revamps over the years, they have got rid of it for one reason or another. Now, it's clearly coming into its own when more and more events are online. What am I talking about? Look here. Event is back. Oh yes, even better. It appears that events are getting prime place through the feeds of LinkedIn. How cool is that going to be? Now, LinkedIn absolutely is an underused resource, especially by people who run their own businesses. They think, well, LinkedIn's for looking for a job. Really? Yes, absolutely. And being found for a job. Many a time I have been headhunted on LinkedIn and had paid work with the thanks to such a great place. But we are kind of missing a trick with this. Where we are now is I'm trying to find words to describe it. We're in a very surreal world. The amount of people now working from their kitchens and their back bedrooms, even those that work for larger established companies in a paid job rather than a personally paid job working for yourself, is off the scale. There are more and more people doing things from home. So there are now more events online because people can't get to them. We're not allowed certain numbers of people. We're not allowed different groups meeting unless we can be smaller numbers, socially distanced, which actually then makes an awful lot of the events untenable. You look at the sheer volume of people who are attending the larger events online, and you don't need to look far to see that there is an appetite and an audience for it. The great thing about events on LinkedIn in the past was they still held their Google rankings. So if you get your event name words right of what it is you do and where people can find you, you're halfway there to having them come and check you out for what you do. If you want to be found, this is a really good way of doing it. If you want to publicise something you do in your business and attract external people, this is a great place to do it. Be it training, product. You might have an online job fair. The ideas are endless. It depends on what your business is, what you're trying to achieve, and who your audience is. Because let's face it, they're looking on Google. LinkedIn ranks unbelievably well in Google, so make sure your keywords count in your event name. So here we go. What can you put in? So you can add pictures, you can add a banner. This sets the scene. Who are you? What's it all about? You really do want to attract the audience who count. Event name. What is it? When is it? Where is it? And why should they be there? You've got 75 characters, inclusive of spaces, to get that out there. Think carefully, then edit. Think again, then edit. Think like your customer. You can do it as a page or you can do it as you. Who's going to attract the biggest audience and what do you want them to do? It may be you're actually just doing a demo and you want customer interaction. You might be a hairdresser who teaches other hairdressers or whatever it is. So, are you live streaming? Are you webinar linking? What are you doing? So if you're using Zoom, set it up in advance, get the link, get it on here. Might I also suggest, losing my words today, that you also put it on Eventbrite, because that also ranks. So you can get much more information on Eventbrite than you can on here. But if you put the Eventbrite link, then you're halfway there to getting the details of the people. So here we go, ticketing website. So you could put your links in here. Description. This is really important. You have 5,000 words to put the benefits and features of why anybody is giving you their time. Who do you want? Why should they be there? What's in it for them? Normal things, date, time, how long it's going to last. How much of their time are they committing to you? If it's too long, they're not coming. If it's about right, at the right time of day for them, on the right day for them, you've got a much greater chance of them rocking up. If you've got their details and they don't rock up, happy days. You can go to them and say, oh, I see you didn't quite make it too. Would you like some further information? Is this public? Is it private? It is down to you. But this is a fantastic thing for you to be looking at for anything you're doing. So think carefully. What do you want to do? Is it a showcase? Is it a how-to? Is it an attraction event? Whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, is it a paid event? In which case you definitely need a ticketing site. So Eventbrite or any of the other ticket hub sites or anything like that is absolutely where you need to be. But think carefully, get it up there, get it out there, and have a go. You'd be quite surprised at what you can achieve. But when this was on LinkedIn last time, it was one of the most used and sadly abused parts of LinkedIn. Think carefully of what you want out there, who you want, and go and give it a go. You'll be very surprised.